Hello, Kayla. Good evening. Oh, thank you, dear. I just finished showering, prepping my hair, and it was wet, so I just quickly put it up so it can dry instead of having water drip on me. I don't have time to do all the drying right now, so I'm just gonna let it naturally dry while I'm doing my Quickie live here. So I just put it up real quick in a bun. Thank you. Oh yeah, I think this is the first time I've worn it up on here on the YouTube, huh? Yeah, I didn't know what to do with it. I'm waiting for it to dry so I can blow dry it when it's dry. But thank you. Okay, my question is, what new messages do my spirit guides have for me? Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm going to clear out the energy of the deck right now. And then we're going to pull your messages, okay? Let's see. Let's see. Let me push this back, though, for a second. One moment. Oh, that's better. That way, if the cards fall, I can catch them. Let's see. Let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for Kayla today? Spirit, what messages do you have for Kayla? Okay, let's do the shuffling. Spirit, what messages do you have for Kayla? Spirit, what messages do you have for Kayla? Spirit, what messages do you have for Kayla? I am hearing somebody's thoughts. I'm hearing somebody's thoughts. This could be somebody that you know, but I'm just like hearing their thoughts. I don't know who this is, but if Spirit wants to talk about it, I guess they will. But I'm hearing somebody's thoughts. Oh yeah, I am. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna break the deck up in two, and we're gonna see what messages Spirit has for you, okay? Okay, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Oh boy. That's good. Someone, there's some openness. Okay, now they're speaking right through me. Heading your way. Now they're speaking. Now I'm hearing New Hampshire. I'm hearing New Hampshire. There's some openness heading your way. So I've got water in my ears. There's, I just finished showering. There's some openness heading your way, excuse me. But like got water in my ears. And I hear New Hampshire. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, what's going on? What messages do you have for Kayla today? I need to shuffle more, I feel. Spirit, what messages do you have for Kayla today? Spirit, what messages do you have for Kayla? One more. Spirit's talking to me about you. Okay. Spirit, give me some messages for Kayla today. Okay. Bottom of the deck. 3 of Swords. I'm laughing because they were talking to me about you, and this very much is connected to what they were saying. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Page of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Cups, 3 of Cups in the reverse, the 6 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, 4 of Wands in the reverse, Empress, 10 of Wands in the reverse, High Priestess in the reverse, the Star card, and the Knight of Cups all the way out in a different island over here. Let's see what's going on. Someone's heartbroken. There's some heartbreak here, that's for sure. Oh, this could be you coming into contact with some, how can I say, no longer avoiding your feelings. Spirit could, I'm hearing, smack dab you with some, it's kind of like, how can I say this? Okay, Spirit told me to be direct with you because God was, it's kind of like when we run away from our feelings. If we go circle round and round and round and run up the stairs and run down, I feel like Spirit's like I feel like Spirit's doing this to you. Like you've been running, and the more you've been running, hi Annie, the more you've been running, it's like a cave that's been closing. So it's like this, the more you run, it moves. So it's like it moves, and it's like Kayla's running, moving, Kayla's running, moving, Kayla's running, moving, Kayla's running, moving, kind of like a mousetrap. Kayla's running, kind of like a mousetrap, and it's not like to hurt you or anything. It's to like just pinpoint you, like just grab you and say, we want you to deal with your heartbreak. We want you to deal with the disappointment. We want you to deal with the raw stuff of you not getting what you want in love. We're gonna trap you. It's like Spirit set like a Kayla trap. Like the more you move, the more closer they move into just like trapping you. That's the best way I can put it. That's what I'm seeing here with this 7 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords. 7 of Wands in reverse and 3 of Swords. I can't speak. Yeah, because they want to heal you from the stuff with Justin. They want to heal you from the stuff with Justin. You know what I want to do? I want to go to the Washington Heights area, and I'm not too far from you. Well, I'm downtown, but I'm in the same city. I just want to like knock on your door. Hey, Kayla. You look in the peephole, and I'm like, is Chieftess open up? When you open up, I just want to grab you and give you a big old hug, like a big bear hug. I just want to hug you, and I would not let you go. I would hold you, I would hug you, and I would not let you go until this is felt, until you realize. Do a little bit of heart healing through your back, like rub your back all good, like big old bear hug. I may look small, but I give good hugs. I would hug you. You probably be like, no, let me go. Wouldn't let you go. You'd be thinking in your head, okay, time to let go. Wouldn't let you go. Because apparently you need to heal from this connection. Now, Um, yeah, spirits definitely, this is divine order. Spirits definitely in between some tough times that are connected to Justin not moving towards you in the way you want. Spirits like smack dab in all of this, like smack dab in the middle. And you're used to getting attention. Oh, I'm getting another message. You're used to getting attention in some way with men, whether it's good attention or bad attention. And I feel like this can be an underlying problem, not because you want Justin and you like him. Yes, you do. And yes, you do. But I feel like it's because he's not giving you attention. That's the stinger. That's the stinger. Again, him not coming in, the connection just not being active right now. You're used to being the Empress, and this is like me telling you to like me bringing like a box of barbells from the gym, like heavy weights, and saying to you, Kayla, I want you to hold this for the next week everywhere you go. Here's a backpack. I put some heavy weights, some barbells in there from the gym. Wherever you go, I don't care if you go to the toilet to pee, I want you to wear this backpack on your shoulder, because this is the heavy weight that you're denying that this connection has left you with inside your heart. And until you get tired, you're like, Chieftess, I don't want to hold this backpack anymore. I want to hold this backpack. I would make you hold that backpack until your emotions start to come out, not about the backpack, but about the disappointment of Justin, which is what it would bring out. It would bring out all the disappointment of Justin. Kind of like I said, I would knock on your door like, open up, it's Chieftess. Don't let me break down this door. And I would hug you. I would hug you until all of your emotions about this come out. I wouldn't let you go. You'd be like, okay, ready to go. No, you're not letting go. I would hug you. I don't care if it took 2 hours to 24 days or whatever. I would hug you until all those emotions come out. Because like I said, universe is saying here that you're used to running. You got a pair of Reeboks that you have for the last 10 years. You've just been running. The spirit's like gonna... Yeah, because this is the last card of your reading. Just like I said, this card's all the way out on this little island. Like it's all the way over here. Yes. This is what you really want. This is what you really want. That's why it's on its own little island. This is what you really want. Nobody knows, only you, Kayla. That's why it's not on Earth here. It's on island, no name. You really want all this love. You don't really want male attention. I don't feel like you frequent for male attention much, but I feel like in a conversation between you and another woman that you would like consider your ride to die chick, I feel like if you had a couple of drinks, I don't know why I'm getting this energy, but if you had a couple of drinks, I feel like at the end, your conversation would look like this, and it would come from your mouth, such as, I just really want a man who loves me, that makes me feel good, and the sex is bomb, and when I cook for him, or if we go out or whatever, he just loves the food that I give to him. And like, did I say that I want a man who's like, gives me the sex is good, and he comes over, and we chill, and he's cool with my family, and sometimes he takes me out of New York City when I want, and if I need like some stuff done, he pays for it and doesn't give me attitude. I just want somebody that like, I could just, be my poppy. That will come out in your conversation after some drinks. I'm leaving this right here, my dear. Oh, let me pull just a couple channel messages though. Hi, Annie. Thank you. I saw your payment. You're next. Let me just pull a couple channel messages. Yep. I don't know why I just get like drinks energy. I just feel like you like your drinks. Give me a couple of messages. Facing towards you. Oh, you've lowered your standards. They are used to leaving messy trails. So Spirit's saying that you are the Empress and then some. And Spirit's like, you might want to check out other options. Now I know you want this option, but just for now, por ahora, just for now, you might want to check out other options. We're not saying leave Justin, forget him. We're not saying that. We're just saying, just check out other options, you know. Just check out other options. I mean, you are in New York City. I mean, the land of cuties. You just, we're not saying leave your heart, behind and justify. We're not saying that, like I said. We're just saying you might want to explore the lands of cuties all around us. I'm leaving that right here, my dear. This is a reading. If you have any more questions, we could look into it. If you want to know what's up with Justin, we can also look into that too, because I didn't really see any messages about what's going on with him or anything like that. This is your reading. Hi, Annie. Welcome back. Go ahead and post your question, my dear. And I will do your reading. This is your reading, Kayla. All right, let's do it. Yeah, you in the land of cuties. You in the land of cuties. There are some beautiful men in New York City. And you're not so bad looking yourself. So, make that. Why am I hearing Bushwick? Who goes to Bushwick? Do you go to Bushwick? I'm just getting Bushwick energy. Somebody goes to Bushwick. We got to do another reading for you. Hi, Annie. Go ahead and post your question, dear. I'm ready when you are. I'm clearing out the energy of the deck right now. There we go. Is there more Spirit wants to tell me about my Virgo Justy for November or after? Oh, you're dealing with a Virgo. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, Virgos. Virgos, not all of them, but Virgos think that they are, I can stumble for words. Hi, Kayla. Thank you. I saw your payment. You're after this reading. They think they're like the butter and the cream. They think they're like the butter and the cream. Watch out. Watch out. That's all I just feel like saying. But not every Virgo was like that. Just like, not every Cancer has like a box of Kleenex near their bed. I'm just saying. This is not always by my bed. But, not every Cancer cries to a sappy romantic movie. Well, I can say that too because I'm very Virgo as well. Like, I'm born Cancer, but my energy, my chart, I'm like majority Virgo. Just be careful with some Virgos. We'll pull on his energy. Like I said, not every Virgo is like a typical Virgo. Not every Cancer is like a typical Cancer. So let's see what Spirit wants to tell you about this Virgo Justin. But just want to warn you, I feel like Spirit just telling me to warn you, be careful because a lot of Virgos sometimes think that they're ish. But the thing about it is like Virgos are not like Leos. No offense, Leos. But a lot of Virgos, let me rephrase. A lot of Virgos are not like a lot of Leos. Let me just safeguard my words. Because Virgos come from a place of confidence, of knowing. Leos can sometimes come from a place of confidence that comes from ego. There's a difference. There's a difference. Leos are like, look at me without saying a whole lot. But they're like, look at me, because I'm wearing Fendi. Virgos are kind of quiet about their energy because they know their value, but their energy quietly says, look at me, because I have a lot to offer and I can have anybody in the room I want. So there's a difference. So just know that you're dealing with somebody who most likely knows who they are, I'm hearing, and what he wants. This is going to make you take my advice that I had given you months ago. Months ago. And I don't think you followed it, Annie, and that's all right. But you probably forgot, or you probably just were, I feel like you just gave up on it. What did I tell you? I told you, get a makeover. Get a makeover. If you don't listen to me now, forget it. But I feel like you need to step up your game. Yes, you do. If you haven't listened to me, take my word, I'm telling you. Remember that I told you that advice about what to do? Good. Turn that somewhat into full. Turn that somewhat into full. Look at. I'll give you an example. I was outside the other day and this guy, I was eating at one of my restaurants outside. They have, in New York City, we have like the outdoor restaurants. And I was eating outside and there was this flower shop next door to the restaurant. So it was quite a ways from me a bit. And I could, my senses are very high all the time. And I could smell this man's cologne. And I'm very picky. I am so picky about just people in general that I give my attention to in my personal life. I'm very private outside. But like I was eating and all of a sudden like I paused and looked up. I'm like, someone smells so good. It was like a man's scent. I was just like, oh my God. And it was nighttime. I was uptown. And there weren't so many people outside. And I was just like this man's cologne, his smell just grabbed my attention. Like I stopped eating for a moment. And I just looked and this guy had his back towards me and he was picking out some flowers and he picked out some roses and walked away. And I couldn't see him or anything, didn't matter, but his smell just caught my attention. And I was just like, smells so good. And like, I don't like just any cologne that every man's wearing. It's just like nice, clean, just unique smell. I'm just like, So for me, I love a man who looks great. His shoes are on point, are clean. He looks like his clothes had some thought to it. His hair looks nice. The way he walks is different. Each of my men that I've chosen to be in my life and they've chosen me to be in their life has been very unique from the other. And Virgos are very picky about their people. So you need to get up on your game. You need to get up on your game, my dear. Let me do your reading and break up the deck. Break up the deck. Yes, yes, yes. King of Cups. King of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. Oh boy. Give me some more. Give me some more about this Jesse guy. Wow, Queen of Cups. Tell me more. Two of Cups in the reverse, Ace of Swords. You need to be careful about your sensitivity. I love your sensitivity, but for this guy, you're going to have to hide it a bit. You're going to have to play a little bit of the Virgo yourself. That's why Spirit was telling me to give you this advice. You're going to have to be a little bit of Virgo-y. You want to play can't catch me in your catcher's mitt type of thing. In other words, just because I throw the ball to you and just because you throw it back to me doesn't mean that I'm always going to be open to catch it. So in other words, you might want to lower your availability. You might want to be busy. You might not want to wear your heart on your sleeve. You might not want to even make time for him as much as he anticipates. In other words, catch him off guard. If you remember anything from this reading, remember those 4 words. Catch him off guard. That's what I'm getting just from all of this energy sitting in front of me. Because you're demonstrating a lot of Cancer-like energy. I've got King of Cups in the reverse. Very good, but don't act too cold and distant. But the Queen of Cups, You would get very sensitive if this dude just like stopped talking to you. I'm seeing that you turn into a Cancer-like energy if when your guy stops talking to you, like it just is gone away with the wind. You know what I mean? But just like Kenya Moore said, you want to be fabulous with the wind. Fabulous gone with the wind, or whatever the heck she said. All right. But you don't, like, Virgos don't shout that out. We're not like, look at me, look at me, look at me, like a Leo is. Like a Leo demands attention. And then they get kind of rickety when they don't get their attention. Virgos could care less if they get their attention. They just know who they are. You know what I mean? If you don't like us, you're a loss. So you're going to have to kind of adopt that attitude and cut off any sensitivity when it comes to him. Because I'm seeing him take a pause. I'm seeing him take a pause on you. And then you're going to have to like deal with the heartbreak. So I feel like this is more of like a warning message more than planted, in concrete. I feel like you could change that dynamic if you take my advice. Yeah, because it just messes up what you feel is like a soulmate connection. And then you'll be back here with some clarity like, oh, but we don't want you to keep going through like revelation after revelation after revelation. And then like, you get out, you have to fight yourself to get out of your head. Like, is he cheating on me? Then you get defensive about the next love. And then you just like, all men are never going to change. We don't want that to happen at the end of your deck and at the end of your connections. So that's why Spirit told me to tell you months ago to change your look all the way. All the way. Because look, your look energetically is not just representative of your physical nature, it's representative of your energetic nature. So if you haven't listened to me, listen to me now, like I said, all the way. You can't change your look all the way. You're not going to be able to change your energy and the way you connect in love. Nope. I'll repeat. If you can't change your look all the way, you won't be able to change your energy all the way. Because if changing your physical appearance is hard, how are you going to change your internal? Physical is nothing. It's superficial compared to internal. Inside is the hard job because it's an inside job. Any more messages about Jesse, the future? Smack dab on my floor. Any more messages about Jesse? I'll get that in a second. Any more messages about Jesse? Oh, I did not see this card all the way over here by my side. Yeah, we don't want you to end up sad like that, tormented. And you're like, oh my God, it was just an option. Well, we don't want you to be an option. That's what we're trying to say. Get into your Virgo energy. Tell me more. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. What's this about? Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. This mattress is so high. Hold on. 6 of Cups in the reverse. Devil in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. You have a lot of reversals in your reading, my dear. Something in your past life needs to be cleared out. Yes, it does. Something in your past life was toxic and needs to be taken care of right away. Just a little side message. I'm seeing that this past life toxic stuff, whatever it is, infringes on your love life. It makes your love life look like this. I'm not talking about your ex-husband. It makes your love life look like this. Oh, a new beginning is going to come towards us. Then all of a sudden, that person's gone. It's very clear here that happens here. And apparently 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, it's something that you don't know about. I'm talking about your past life. I feel like you might actually benefit from a DLR reading with me. Go check that out on the website, Divine Life Reading. This is where we look into your past life and we move towards actually clearing out that energy. I'm talking about like past life, like what was your story in the past? You know, what happened centuries ago, generations ago? There's something in your past life that's infringing on your love life, and it's creating this repetitive pattern. Now with Jesse, I'm feeling like he's gonna flee, but you need to take my advice and my messages if you want to really just change this dynamic. Sarah's getting a message. If you really want to change this dynamic, tell me some more messages, Spirit, before we close out. Tell me about Jesse. You always want to be hotter than that guy. You don't want the guy to be your Kanye West and you're like walking behind him. You always want to be the Kim Kardashian. You don't want to be like the Kanye West. Look, when Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, back in the day when they were together, I'm sorry, but they're the only people I can think of like on top of my head. When the paparazzi were around, they weren't like, Kanye. No, they were like, Kim, Kanye, move out of the way. They want to take pictures of Kim. And I'm seeing here, apparently, that you've always been like the Kanye. But you need to step into your Kim energy. You are going to receive a job offer. Give me some more messages about Jesse. And apparently this guy is like the Kim. I'm just getting that energy very strongly. And you're allowing him to be the Kim when you should be the Kim. I'm talking about just energetically and not gender. You are doing something wrong. That's why. What did I just tell you? What did I just tell you? If you listen to my advice, this can work out. You could change the probability of this outcome here from even intercepting in this connection. I would love to explain more, but I've got to go. If you want to know more, we can do another reading. I can continue because I feel like there's a lot that you need to know here and how to operate with someone like this. So you're not here like, reverse, cold, giving up. Like, what the heck happened again? This is your reading, my dear. This is your reading. This can be prevented. This can be prevented. But apparently, your past life karma pulls in people who flee. Out of the blue, I'm seeing, and you're like a card, like one of those, like that emoji with the woman who's like, that's you, I just keep getting. I'm leaving this right here, my dear. Okay, this is your reading. I hope that gives you some clarity. Kayla, you're next, my dear. I saw your payment. I gotta stretch my leg. Let's do your reading. What would you like to know? Please post your question, and then we'll move right into your messages, Kayla. Let's see. You're welcome, Annie. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, I'm hearing a song. It's a classical piece. I'm not going to even sing it. I'm not going to even try to sing it. Oh, let's see. Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what messages Spirit has about Justin. Clear out the energy of the deck. I'm hearing 5. That's 3 shuffles. 2 more. 1 more. All right, 5. Breaking up the deck. Bottom of the deck, my dear, is the 3 of Cups. I'm going to pull out all the messages first. Then I'm going to tell you what I see, okay? Spirit, give me some messages about Justin. 4 of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Cups. Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Fool card will leave down there. Oh, that's interesting. I'm hearing you're unable to rest. This could be a mental, not just only physical. I'm hearing you're unable to rest because you really wanted this guy here. How did the card still fall on the floor and I've got this big bed? Tell me more. Yeah, that's your energy. I'm getting Harlem. Who goes to Harlem? Somebody goes to Harlem. What's that area there? There's some shops. What's that area there? Somebody goes to Harlem area. I forget which street that is. I think there's like a TJ Maxx there or something. Or like it's a Burlington Coat Factory in Harlem. Somebody goes to Harlem. I'm just getting Harlem energy. Anyway, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Let me see your other messages. Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody goes to Harlem. All right, give me one moment. Let's see about Mr. Justin. Oh, I did not see that card. Okay. Spirit, clarify this Eight of Cups in the reverse. Clarify this Eight of Cups in the reverse. Spirit, clarify this Eight of Cups in the reverse. Clarify this Eight of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Spirit, clarify this Eight of Cups in the reverse. Whose energy is this? There's a lot of blockage here with this person's energy. Whose energy is this? Wow, look at that. There's a lot of blockage. Whose energy is this? With all this blockage. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Whose energy is this? The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Tell me more about that, the Knight of Pentacles. Spirit, tell me more about that, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me more about that, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me more about that, the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more. Oh, it's two cards. I didn't even see that. Oh, that's so interesting. These, I try to separate these cards and they won't separate. And that's very interesting. Wow. There's a change here that's going to happen at the end of it all. I'm working my way backwards, by the way. And it's coming because there's a new cycle that is going to be completed and a new one begins. And then someone's going to think about how much energy and effort they put into this hope I'm hearing for this union. And then a change is going to happen in the end. Now, I feel like the Eight of Cups here in the reverse, I feel like that's his energy. I feel like he has no need to apologize to you for whatever reason he has about not showing up or coming around. This is just his thinking. Is it logical? Who knows? But that's just his thinking. And I feel like, though, there is a divine wish that's going to be granted, and I feel like it's from the universe. And I feel like it's something that's being kept secret. Now, working my way backwards. You're going through some tough times. Tell me more about that. I feel like there's a lot of blockage. I can't shuffle these cards, so they won't allow me to shuffle these cards. There's a lot of blockage in your energy. Tell me about the Three of Cups in the reverse. I'm hearing you're going through some tough times because you won't open your heart. There's a change that you're going to decide to take, by the way. This is interesting. This reading begins with change, and this reading ends with change. I feel like this is your energy, the one that's going to think about the time and effort they hope that they invested into hoping that this union would come together. I feel like that change is you, beginning and end. He is, like I said, feeling like he doesn't need to apologize. And Spirit, whose energy is this over here? Whose energy is this over here? You got a lot of cards here. Whose energy is this here, the Fool card? Someone who is a friend is your enemy. Tell me about this Fool card, Spirit. Live near the beach. Who's this Fool card? They are used to leaving messy trails. Oh boy. This Justin guy could be a karmic. I don't like using that word here. But with this whole enemy card and that message of they're used to leaving messy trails coming out again twice, that doesn't look good. He here is, there's a decision that also to the universe made about him and the way he operates when he gets, so this is interesting. He leaves when he feels like he gets vulnerable, and you leave when you feel like your dude is not getting vulnerable. This is so interesting. You two are like perfect pieces of the puzzle. He leaves when he feels like it's getting too much as far as like emotionally is concerned, like when he feels like he's like his heart is getting connected and he feels like it can get hurt, he's out that door. When you feel like your dude is not getting connected and opening his heart to you, you're out the door. So can you imagine? It's just like he runs from his heart and you want his heart. And when he doesn't give it to you, you're out the door. So it's like an empty room constantly. Somebody has to stay, and he has to stay when he's starting to feel, and you need to stay when you feel like even if he's running, because you guys are going to manifest each other either way, and someone's got to start that manifestation. Who do you think it's going to be, Kayla? Who do you think it's going to be? Unless he knows about my channel, I doubt it's going to be him, unless God drops from the sky and is like, hey, buddy, stay here where you're going. Could happen, but apparently it's going to be you. So even if the guy leaves because he's scared of what his heart feels, like his heart feels so soft for Kayla, you got to stay because it's an energetic pull. Every time you physically leave, you're energetically telling the guy, I'm done. Finito. And then there's nothing to it. And it's like an empty space. So that's coming around, showing up here. You really want a relationship. I mean, you really want a relationship and you're still holding on energetically. But you feel very betrayed. So that's why you're like, adios. But he is coming back. Like I said, now be prepared. Because this guy is not going to be like, lo siento, lo siento, lo siento. He thinks he doesn't need to say that. And I know that sounds terrible, but that's just what he's thinking. And that's kind of like a hidden, private, universal piece of knowledge that is your pre-surprise, because I'm telling you right now. Give me some more messages about Justin. Give me some more messages about... I'm not picking up all those cards right now. I'm going to leave this right here, my dear. I feel like this is your reading. Let me see. Hold on. Oh. You have 3 more messages, my dear. You have 3 more messages. Everything else was face down. This is your reading. Okay. So perhaps you need to know 3 more things about Mr. Justin. There are 3 things I'm hearing that he wants to say. I'm hearing there are 3 things that he wants to say. So maybe if you want to pull those messages out, we can do it really quick before I go. I'm going to leave this right here, my dear. This is your reading, okay? Thank you. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, everybody, I'm here just for a little bit longer before I get going, okay? All right, Kayla. Thank you. Your payment has arrived, dear. I see your payment. Go ahead and post your question, and I will pull your messages, okay? Okay, let's see. Can Spirit please tell me if I should move on from Justin, or is he my divine person? Good question. Let's see. We haven't gotten an update about that for a while, so let's see what Spirit has to say about that now. What you should do. Spirit, should she move on from Justin, or is he her divine person? Let's see. Bottom of the deck, oh wow, Kayla. Miss Ogando. Señorita Ogando. You better stay your butt put. You better not go nowhere. You better not go nowhere. This is gorgeous. Look at that. The Hierophant, marriage. You better stay put. That's why I said, if I knock on your door, you better not go nowhere. That's marriage. It's commitment. I'm hearing the word longevity. Give me some more messages, Spirit. Let's see. Bottom of this. Wow, Kayla. My dear, my dear, my dear. Look at this. Look at that gorgeous family. Kids that look half like you, kids that look half like him. Then another kid that looks like both of you. That's family. That's marriage. That's kids. That's, you know, the whole 9 yards. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Bottom of the deck. That's marriage and family. But the thing about it is Spirit's like asking you to heal. I feel like Spirit's asking you to heal. You can't have marriage and family with a dude, any dude, until you heal. I feel like Spirit's wanting you to heal before they give you the big 9 yards. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, what's this moon about? Spirit, what is this moon card about? Let's see. Spirit, what is this moon card about? What is this moon card about? Clarify the moon card. Why do I sense you're going to Dominican Republic later on? Why am I getting that you're going to be traveling later on? I'm getting the Dominican Republic. Let me see here. I feel like you're going to go because you're going to be like, you know what? I need a break from all this. I feel like you're going to go to the DR because you're going to be like, I need a break from all this. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Um, yeah, you're gonna be like, you know what? Forget Justin. He just ghosted me. He's not. I'm not gonna wait around for a guy who's probably not gonna come around. This is your mentality later, and I feel like you're going to Dominican Republic later. Now, whose energy is that, spirit, right here? The magician card. Whose energy is this? The magician in reverse. I'm tasting ice cream. Somebody likes ice cream from the New York ice cream truck. You know that ice cream truck that always goes around and makes that noise and like bothers you when you're trying to sleep. Someone likes ice cream from the ice cream truck I'm getting. That's an odd message, but they're just like, pulling that out there. Clarify the magician in reverse. Kayla, you are not in your manifestation mode. So if I was you, just some little advice. You don't want to try to call him in right now. Because if you try to call Justin in right now, it could be a disaster. You're not in your manifestation right now. So that's bothering you because you have a mystical energy about you. And I mean, when you're in your manifestation mode, you have to be in your highest balance and power. And right now you're not. So if you try to call him in, you're going to suffer emotionally. It's not going to be good. They're telling me that I got to heal you. They're telling me that I have to heal you. I'm your healer. So just let you know. So don't try to call him in right now. Even though you want him right now, don't do it because you're not in your manifestation mode right now. I'm seeing here in the beginning of your reading that when you let him go energetically, that he's going to come back. That's when he's going to come back. So yes, you can get your readings and all that, the updates and all that, but I'm just saying, I want you to do this, Kayla, if you want to pull him in. I want you to stop thinking about him. I want you to just flat out stop thinking about him. I want you just to do whatever, like when he comes to your brain, I want you automatically to distract yourself and do something else. I don't want you to, actually I told somebody this the other day too. I want you to distract yourself and do something different. Do something different. I don't care if you take a subway ride. I don't care if you start cooking. I don't care if you start eating. I don't care if you put the TV on. Just when he comes to your brain, I want you to do something to distract yourself because you're not in your manifestation mode. So in other words, when he gets to your brain and you're calling him in with your energy by thinking about him and all the thoughts, especially if they're negative, you're going to be pushing him away. So I'm trying to give you this advice to distract yourself so you don't keep pushing him away just in your energy. Because energy is waves. People can feel and sense and connect with what you're thinking and feeling. So that's why I'm giving you the advice I'm giving you. To answer your question, he's definitely your divine partner, and I don't think that you should give up on him. I mean, this dude's your husband. He's showing up as your husband. I mean, I don't know how much more husband energy you can get than this. Excuse me. That's why you feel discontent without him. Like a half of you is missing. Yeah. But yeah, showing up here, like if you manifest him now, in other words, if he comes around you right now, all he's going to want to do is get in your pants. Which I know sounds wonderful and all, but I'm just saying, you want him to give you the Beyonce goods. Put a ring on it. And not just for that. So I'm hearing foreplay. Oh, glory God, that's TMI. Yeah, so don't let him try to bamboozle you in by some good foreplay, get kissing and all that stuff, and the next minute you wake up the next morning, you're like, damn, he's gone. So just, keep in mind about that, because you want commitment. You want marriage. So just, don't call him in right now. Because if you do, he's just gonna take it and leave. Okay? So let me pull I want to pull some angel cards. Since you two are Romeo and Juliet, I'm just going to pull some angel cards. 1 second. I'll read your messages in a second. Spirit, give me some more messages about Justin. But you two are not like Romeo and Juliet. I was kind of like, just exaggerating there. You two are really like husband and wife. But like traditional husband and wife. That's the energy I'm getting here. 5 of Swords. Who's that? Wow. Tell me more about that moon. Your cards just fly and fly and fly. Oh my Lord. Whose energy is this? Whose energy is this? I don't like that. Whose energy? Tell me about that page of, oh. Give me some advice. Give me some advice. Where's some more advice? You're saying what I'm telling you. Give me some more advice. Okay. They're saying, look, this dude's got ego. That's the problem. He's got ego. That's the problem. That's what throws you off. His ego is bigger than yours. But actually, the difference between you and him is that you have a sensitive heart that only YouTube knows about. But this guy's got ego, and you're gonna have to throw him off to pull him in. And the way to do it is you're gonna have to be like you're gonna have to be like, I don't know, Justin. In other words, you have to let go of all control and being like, you're gonna have to kind of be the woman that is hard to get. It's hard to catch. You're gonna have to kind of be like the free flow woman, like no man can catch or tame or bring into commitment. Kind of like, I don't know. Not the difference between someone who's a bitch and someone who knows who she wants and what she is and is free. There's a difference. We don't want you to be like a Cardi B. No. We don't want you to be a Cardi B. That's out of control. We don't want you to be no Cardi B's. We want you to be like a J-Lo. We want you to be like a J-Lo. See, the thing about J-Lo is that she's so successful that you can't even imagine her with Ben Affleck. You can't imagine her with any guy. Kim Kardashian, put Kanye aside. She's so successful. I'm talking about not money, just in knowing who she is. J-Lo knows who she is. Heck, even Rosie Perez knows who she is. And it's hard to imagine any of them really married. Hard to catch. So you're going to have to be that woman who's just hard to catch. Kind of like, I don't know, Justin, if I want a relationship right now. But you're going to be honest about it. Like, I am interested in you and I like spending time with you, but commitment, I don't know, because I'm just very picky about the men that I give my heart to and commit to. I'm not used to, Wednesdays, we chill Thursdays, we chill whenever. No, I'm not used to that. When I commit with somebody, we commit, and I just don't know. You want to be the IDK girl. I don't know, but you want to live in your truth. Like, yes, I like you, I enjoy you, I like kicking it and all that, but I don't know. Because the I don't know makes a man fish for the answers to figure you out. I hope that makes sense. So that's what I'm saying. When you think about him, I want you to start distracting yourself. I want you to get a life outside of Justin so he feels your energy pulling away. He's like, I wonder what's going on. But like, I don't feel her energy. What's going on? Because it's a natural flow of the universe. When you pull away, the very person you were connected to starts to come on in. And that's why when the person that you want starts to pull away, you start to come on in. It's just a natural flow of the universe. IDK. You gotta know how to play the game. You gotta know how to play the game. But you don't wanna be the woman who looks like she dates every Tom, Dick, and Henry. You don't want to even put that image out there, because then that destroys your respect in any man's eyes. That goes to all the women that anybody's listening to me this woman. That's your reading, my dear. Now I'm going to read your other messages. So should I reply to him if he reaches out and keep it short and cute, or just ignore him and leave him on red? Let's do another reading and I will let you know. Yeah, I keep hearing the word swag. He feels like he's got some swag. Yeah, let me give you some advice on that. We can pull some more messages, my dear, if you want, okay? What time is it? 1:28, yeah. And then I'm going to get going soon. All right. Wow, yeah. Wow. All right, guys, I'm not going to be on here very much longer. I'm going to be getting going soon. So if I see you. If not, then next time whenever I'm around, okay? I'll be on here for 5 more minutes to accept readings, and I'm going to be going if there are no more readings, okay? Thank you, guys. Okay, this live stream ends in 2 minutes, guys. If there are no other reasons, if you need your quickie tarot reading, you got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys, and then I am leaving. If you need your messages, you got 2 minutes, guys. Okay. All right, good night. Peace, love, and light.